Long ago in the land of Israel, two armies faced each other across a great valley. On one side stood the army of Israel, trembling with fear. On the other side, the mighty Philistines, led by a giant named Goliath. Goliath was over 9 feet tall, wearing heavy armor and a bronze helmet. Every morning he would step forward and shout,
"Choose a man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will become your servants. But if I defeat him, you will serve us."
For 40 days, Goliath challenged the army of Israel, and for 40 days, no one dared to face him. Meanwhile, in a quiet village, a young shepherd named David cared for his father's sheep. One morning, David's father, Jesse, called him.
"David, take this food to your brothers at the battlefield, and bring me back news of how they are doing."
David obeyed his father and set out for the camp. When David arrived, he heard Goliath shouting and saw the soldiers trembling in fear. David was filled with righteous anger.
"Who is this Philistine that defies the armies of the living God?"
Word of David's boldness reached King Saul, and David was brought before him.
"You are just a boy. How can you fight this giant?"
"I have fought lions and bears to protect my father's sheep. The Lord who delivered me from them will deliver me from Goliath as well."
Saul tried to give David his own armor, but it was too heavy. David removed it and chose only his sling and 5 smooth stones from a brook. With his sling in hand, David walked into the valley to face Goliath. The giant laughed when he saw the boy approach.
"Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?"
"You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel. Today, the Lord will deliver you into my hands."
David ran toward Goliath, reaching into his pouch for a stone. He placed it in his sling, spun it swiftly, and released it. The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath right in the forehead. The giant fell face down to the ground with a great crash. David rushed over, took Goliath's own sword, and cut off his head. When the Philistines saw that their champion was dead, they fled. The army of Israel pursued them with a great shout of victory. That day, the people of Israel learned a powerful truth. Victory does not depend on swords or spears. Victory belongs to the Lord. Later, David stood on a hill overlooking the battlefield, holding his sling. He smiled quietly, knowing that with faith, even the smallest can defeat the mightiest. Because when God is with us, no giant is too big. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, and subscribe to Bible in a Simple Way. Wisdom comes from God, and it can change everything.